I need more money, like a lot more. Can we run it through the mine? Can we run it through other people? Can we find independently wealthy people in the community? I know we got them. Can we do things for it? I could have done any of that, but I was so focused. I get very like linearly focused, like on projects. Like I even tell people, if you want me to really care, I need to just set aside time to just give your thing all of my focus from front to back on the design part of it. Because once I get into it, I'm into it. And I don't want to come back. I want to get you to the finish line design-wise before you come back. I'm a very bad juggler of like bouncing. Some artists love that ADD of back and forth and then doing that. I like to sit there and just like, it might scare some people. I just like to sit in the dark sometimes at night and just think, like, what's wrong with me? What's wrong with this piece? Like, it's just like, there's going to be a portrait of me. It's just going to be me just sitting in a chair, just looking really angry. But it's like, I just sit there and go, why am I not getting it? And almost inevitably, the next morning I wake up, I'm like, oh, it's this. With almost subconsciously, it already figured it out.
Dude, did we just create your first masterpiece? You're going to do a self-portrait of you sitting in the dark?
Just me angry in the dark. It's like, yeah, it's like me.
Oh, so, do it. I'll buy it.
Speaking of self-portraits, one of my favorite things that pops up on my Facebook feed all the time is like the progression of Picasso's self-portraits and how they get so...
Van Gogh's or Picasso's?
I think both.
Van Gogh's the one who cut his ear off. So like he's like there, and then all of a sudden he cuts his ear off, and things just take a dive, sadly. But his art goes up. It's so weird. He's sadder, but the art gets better.
Right, yeah.
And Picasso just keeps getting richer and stuff. His stuff just keeps getting weirder.
Weirder, yeah.
Weirder and weirder to where it's just simple scribbles by the end because he wanted to be completely free. He could paint better than almost anybody at 9. And so things just keep getting weirder the further he goes. Cubism, and then he goes, weirder.
I bet painting perfectly like didn't interest him. He wanted
so
to be
boring to him.
Yeah,
he wanted to be free like a kid because he didn't get a childhood of that because his dad traditionally taught him at 9.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's so funny. I saw a TikTok the other day from someone in the hood was like, "How is Picasso famous? Look at this trash!" Yeah. And they're showing all the stuff at the end of his life where he was just kind of doodling and just enjoying it. And I was like, "Oh no, you got to go back because his stuff was insanely good, the early stuff." But it doesn't make sense unless you understand who he is and why he did it.
Do you think any of that was he got lazy because he knew that it was going to be a hit because he was so successful that he got lazy? So he's like, I'll just paint something real quick. I have no idea.
Yeah, so he had 5 phases of like art, but he's one of the artists that got famous in their lifetime. Van Gogh died 5 years before his stuff became huge.
Yeah.
And he only sold one painting that like made back not even the paint and stuff.